Mayong hapon, marajaw na hapon in Surigao, in from Surigao language. Warm greetings of solidarity from the Trade Union Congress of the Philippines. The TUCP has always been a proud ally of Pag-Ibig Fund in fulfilling a mission that is simple but life-changing for workers, effective savings, and decent housing. These are not just programs on paper. For millions of Filipino families, they are the difference between uncertainty and security, between renting for life and finally having a home to call their own. We have stood with Pag-Ibig Fund through the years, through moments when institutions like this were tested, and through reforms that demanded courage and long-term thinking. That is why the continuing strength of Pag-Ibig Fund matters deeply to the Filipino workers we proudly represent. Because Pag-Ibig Fund is built on workers' hard-earned money, and it must always remain strong, sustainable, and focused on their welfare. What we see today affirms that the Pag-Ibig Fund remains in a healthy position to serve and deliver. We are happy to see that the Pag-Ibig Fund continues to post strong results across the areas that matter to members: savings, housing loans, loan collections, dividends, assets, and income. And when performance is strong, members feel it directly through the ability of Pag-Ibig Fund to keep benefits affordable, accessible, and dependable. We also recognize how Pag-Ibig Fund has grown into an institution where workers and their families can save and grow their money with confidence. Your savings programs, in particular, has become a popular choice because many members see it as a practical way to grow their extra savings for the future. This is a testament to Pag-Ibig that is easy to access, reliable, and truly filled by workers in their daily lives. And the impact goes beyond the individual member. As both a legislator and a trade unionist, I value the Pag-Ibig Fund's role in nation building. When Pag-Ibig finances homes and supports housing production, it creates jobs and sustains economic activity across many related industries: construction, materials, transport, services, and the many livelihoods that depend on a moving housing sector. In other words, Pag-Ibig Fund does not only build houses, it helps build employment. In this context, the TUCP stands side by side with the Pag-Ibig Fund and the Department of Human Settlements and Urban Development in advancing the success of the Expanded Pambansang Pabahay Para sa Pilipino Programs as the Marcos Home Administration flagship housing program. We support the efforts that make home ownership more reachable, especially of the marginalized, the vulnerable, the underserved workers, and their families. We congratulate Secretary Aliling for his stewardship of the fund and the crucial adjustments he has instituted to make home ownership more accessible to all, particularly on the acceleration of housing production by adapting modern technology and new engineering approaches. We look forward to more affordable and world-class homes. It is always good to have someone who who understands the intricacies of construction and construction management to be in the forefront. Thank you, sir. Let me also congratulate CEO Malin Acosta. Mano, your leadership is inspiring. It gives us comfort that a battle-tested rose from the ranks. Professional public servant is at the helm of the fund. You have the support of organized labor. Finally, allow me to emphasize that we have always insisted on Pag-Ibig funds. Financial health and sustainability must always come first because this is the workers' money. With genuine workers' representation and continued prudent management, we are confident that Pag-Ibig Fund will remain strong, will keep delivering meaningful benefits, and will continue reaching more members with better service and wider access. Bound by shared vision that decent shelter and decent work are keys to a decent life, we look forward to many more fruitful years of working together para sa bawat manggagawang Pilipino. Mabuhay ang Pag-Ibig Fund! Mabuhay ang manggagawang Pilipino! Maraming salamat.
Mabuhay indeed! Maraming salamat po, TUCP Vice President Susanita Tesiorna, delivering the message on behalf of the Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives and TUCP President Mr. Raymond Democrito Mendoza.